Hey friends, Jeff here with missionmusician.com and mixpractice.com. Hope you're enjoying these mix tips that I'm putting out for you. I have another 31 tips in 31 days tutorial for you. So let's jump in. All right, so this trick is It doesn't always work, and to be honest with you, I mainly use this trick on bass drum. I don't know why I didn't address it when we were processing the kick drum. However, I'm just going to try it on bass and see how it works. I call this the octave EQ trick. So if you don't know what an octave is, and trust me, I don't have any kind of major in music theory, but I do know what an octave is. So if you're looking at a piano keyboard and you start at a C and you go up 12 notes, you'll land on a higher C. So that's an octave above the lower C, okay? So if you think about an EQ, we're dealing with the same type thing. So for example, the note A is 440 on an EQ spectrum, all right? So an octave above that would be 880. So we can use that information to kind of make a cleaner sound on normally on our kick drum, but I'm going to do it on the bass guitar here, all right? So this isn't necessarily a mixing bass type of tip. It's just a general tip. Now, I don't normally use this on vocals, but you can use this trick in a pinch to try to get a cleaner EQ sound. And I don't know the theory behind why it works. I just learned it a few years ago and have used it, and I like using it. So I'm gonna high pass the bass up to around 70. So I'm gonna leave room down here for my kick. All right, I boosted my kick at around 60. All right, so I'm leaving some room there. So let's do a boost on the bass. Well, first, before we even do that, let's listen to the bass to see if it needs anything. We get to a part where it's kind of playing along here. Okay, so I tracked this bass, and we spent a lot of time getting the tone that we wanted going in. So I absolutely love the tone of this bass. However, I think it could be cleaner, all right? So first off, what I may do, and I feel like it could use a little bit more bottom end, let's do a boost and see where it sounds good at. All right, so I feel like it sounds pretty decent right at about 100 hertz. So an octave above that would be 200. So let's try to cut at 200. All right, so that cleans it up. It's not as woofy. It's not. It's not real woofy now. Even though we have a boost in there, we have a cut. So let's try to do a boost at 300, an octave above 200. If I can figure out what I'm doing here. All right, so I like what that's doing. I just feel like there needs to be something up here to make the string, to trying to bring out the string noise. So let's do that too. All right, cool. So you can see that that does work here. So I've got a boost at 100 hertz, about a 4 dB boost. So that's a pretty healthy boost. I've got about a 3 dB cut at 200 hertz and about a 2 dB boost at 300 hertz. And that's bringing in some mid-range. All right, so that's it for this mix tip. Hope you're enjoying these videos. If you like them, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back at you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.